Adam was not the first to get lost in the desert, but he might have been the only one to return unsure if he really did. A passionate photographer with a penchant for remote locations, Adam found himself drawn to the eerie allure of the Timor Desert, a place whispered to obscure ancient cities beneath its sands and the voices of those who never returned. What started as a promising expedition on day one, capturing images of dunes, lizards, and massive scorpions, quickly turned into something otherworldly by sunset. With the onset of nightfall, the wind began to whisper, carrying a disembodied voice that seemed to call his name, Adam, Adam. He dismissed it as imagination, exhausted from the heat, and pitched his tent for sleep. But nocturnal visions haunted him, a dream where he ran barefoot, the desert morphing into black liquid sand, with an ambiguous and terrifying voice echoing behind him. Jolted awake in a sweat, his heart racing, he emerged from the tent to find nothing but an unsettling quiet. When he returned to the tent, it felt inexplicably altered, the ceiling higher, the walls inscribed with cryptic symbols. As day broke, Adam's nightmare truly began. His GPS failed, stranding him in an endless loop, perpetually returning to the same dune, the same rock, and the ominous shadow, trailing him even as the sun dipped below the horizon. He collapsed beside a rock, hoping sleep might offer reprieve. Instead, the surrounding sand bore handprints, as if someone had crawled on all fours around the tent. With the third day came voices that reverberated throughout the daylight hours. Go back before time becomes irreversible. The sense of sand shifting beneath his feet transformed the desert into something live and breathing. Then, as dusk fell, he spotted a man atop a distant dune, cloaked in Adam's own gear, clutching an identical camera. "Who are you?" Adam shouted, but the figure offered no reply. Only raised the camera to capture moments Adam hadn't lived. Images of him sleeping, wandering with eyes shut, staring at himself from afar. By the fourth day, light abandoned the desert, leaving behind a pallor that robbed sound and sensation. Adam could no longer hear his heartbeat. He stumbled upon an enormous dune, crowned by a wooden door, and beyond a stair descending into shadow. A whisper in Adam's ear beckoned him down. If you descend, you can ascend again, but you will not return the same. Driven by some unfounded resolve, Adam took those steps, leaving his corporeal form behind. Memories splayed across the walls, his childhood, terror, flight. At the staircase's zenith stood his own likeness, welcoming him. "You were here from the start. You're the one who arrived late."